Hi, welcome back. It's Laura at Hyperstamper. I really love this sweet little journal. I've never done a colored themed journal before, but this is a blue themed journal, somewhat. So all of the inserts, I tried to find ones that had mostly blue in them. So this is an original, beautiful, beautiful cover. The original title was Prouse, Stories of Prouse. And so I just added some vintage doily crochet in there, and then this beautiful little vintage flower here from another Polish doily, I believe. And here is some handmade lace around this pretty little hanky end, and the pattern in this beautiful blue and white wraps all the way around. So it's just so beautiful, blue and white. And this is a vintage scarf. I just made it into a tie. So let me take you on a little tour of this before I put it in my Etsy shop. Here we go. This is the original first page of the book. Oh, second book of Modern Prose. And then this here is just some tea-dyed paper. It's the only thing in here that's not original and authentic, antique, and vintage ephemera. I love this little 1940s pocket here with a blue car. And then this insert here is mostly blue, and it's from October of 1961. Look at how fun that is. Oh my gosh. And then over here too, cough syrup. Just a fun blue and red piece, mostly blue. And then this blue book cover here, The Proud Young Thing, and you can journal on the back of that. And then I'm also going to add this tag here, which is an advertisement from a 1940s magazine. And got these beautiful little patterns here, and you can journal on the back of that as well. Beautiful 1950s embroidery page, and this is a 1940s Theater World magazine page. And really, look at this, advertisements for Oklahoma and Carousel. Really fun, really fun pieces. And then look at this great blue piece down here from the Enchanted Lands from the 40s, and then this beautiful piece from the 1920s. It's the safety loops and eyes. Look at how great that is with these beautiful blue color as well. A pretty little page here from the early 1900s, and this is a vintage Wildflowers of North America, or Wildflowers of America, sorry. And then these are beautiful blue flowers there. Look at how pretty. And then that little pocket there is made from this vintage page about the Three Bears family. And then this is another Through Fairy Halls. That one is 62 years old. And this here is beautiful from the 1930s. Look at that gorgeous, these blue flowers here, just so pretty. Some blue in the snail. And you can journal on the back. Put an antique paper back there. And this pocket here from the 20s. Look at the little blue outfit on the squirrel and the kitty cat. Oh, it's just precious. I love it. More theater arts. Look at Showboat. This is from a 1935 book on decorating. And this was from the cover that was in too bad a shape to make into a journal. This is the inside page, the first inside page of a vintage book. Really cool images on there. So journaling on the back of that. More embroidery. This is from the 1850s. And this here, you'll see it on the other side, a great plate from Hogarth. And then this here, I don't know if you can see it there, it's exactly 50 years old, so that makes it vintage. And it's just this beautiful blue sky with the white, what looks like it in the hawk family. Beautiful. And then here we have another little 1930s page. Look at that great little car image in blues. This cute little pocket here. This is also from the 1800s. It could even be 1840s. Just a really cool history page there. And a lullaby from the early 1900s. That leaves, this is the rest of, oh, this is from 1925 from the art design book I have. And these beautiful blue patterns here. I love them. And whoever owns this journal in the future can color in, if they would like to color in a lot of these black and white images and make them blues or any color you want. It's from another blue book cloth, and then I just pulled it off and turned it into a journaling card with antique paper on the back. Cute little blue image here. And then this here is a marbled page from a book from the 1800s, and that is German marbling there. It's lovely. And that is from an antique book there. This is a vintage Birds of North America, this one is. And we have the blue jays, bluebirds, lots of bluebirds there. So I'm really happy about that. And this is a beautiful blue background on this antique postcard from 1913. Isn't that lovely? And this was Happy Birthday Florinda. I've never heard that name before. I love it. That was sent to somebody in Pennsylvania. And then this is another interior first book page from a school, and a beautiful deep teal blue. And then another book cover here that I turned into a journaling page. Look at that fun. This was in the original inside of that book cover, so I left that there. And then this came from a 1950s crafts book, Crafts for Kids. And this is like a little macaroni, or sorry, no, a paper rolled beads necklace. Is that neat? I remember making those in school. Not that I was born in the 50s, but you know, close. This is a really cool book cover, a book protector from, I don't even know how old, but it was on an antique book series that I got. So I have quite a few of them. And then this is so sweet from the 1940s. Look at this, or 50s. I'm sorry, I do forget. Look how sweet this is. So I left it on both sides. Beautiful blues here, green. And this is blue ink here from a quilled pen likely. And that is a research paper, early 1900s. And there's another cool little piece there with lots of men in blue and blue uniforms. This is one of those stick-em book pages. And this, look at the blue curtains here, her little blue outfit, blue dishes, just lovely. And that is from 1923. Children would have cut that image out and then stuck it on to where it matched in the book. Here's the blue 7 from the Educards series. That is very, very old and cool. Another 1800s page there. And then this here is a vintage hanky, and somebody hand sew or needle worked these little dots all over it. So I thought that was pretty fun. This came from a blue doily. And then I've just got some vintage Monopoly money in here. You can journal on the back of that. Some little vintage lace down here. More crochet here. And then this came from a vintage bird book again, 1966. So almost 70 years old. And I just loved the blues in that as well. Been saving that for a special occasion to use that book page. And somebody here colored these in over the years, but they made the little girl's dress and bushes here blue. And I thought that was very sweet. So I turned it into a journaling card. More blue sky and blue dress down here. And this is another really cool blue page here. Is that neat? Brushing your rabbit brushing his teeth. Vintage book page there. This is a bookkeeping instruction book here from the 40s. 1950s doily sheet. More of this art education book here from 1925. Beautiful pencil sketch there. And then we just have these really wonderful children's book pages. I picked up some blue outfits there. Got some blue trim on this, another different doily that I have. And this beautiful plate here, stunning plate from the early 1900s. It's an original. You can see how old that is. The owl on the roof, and I chose it because of all the blue in the night sky. It's lovely. It's frameable, that one. It has some value. And that brings us to the end. I hope you love it as much as I loved making it. This is a real sweet one. Don't forget to go to hyperstamper.etsy.com, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.